Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I know a lot of you guys, it's the end of the week, which means tomorrow is the weekend. No work. Yes. How is everybody doing? Hello, Cardiac. Hello, Cavern, aka Sigs. How is everyone? Hello, Aura Aura. Salut, salut. All right. So today is the day, guys. Today is the day we switch to Debian for the desktop. So I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I think it's gonna be fun. Hey, salut, Norture Tyran. Salut, salut. Ça gaz? Pas mal. Hello, Adams. What's up? Hello, Dallas. JR Dallas. What's up? Is it your own challenge or one from your friend? Okay, so this is a challenge which has been organized by GLF, which is Gaming Linux France. And every month we switch from one distro to another. So I'm a little bit late this month because I took some holidays and I want to be honest with you guys. Debian, I use it on server and I know I'm going to be struggling on the desktop for what I'm doing. But I want to get into it and see how it goes. And don't get me wrong, I love the distro, okay? But yeah, this is the direction we're going to take. And this challenge is part of all the other challenges I've made in the past. So I think the first one was on Mint. Then we did OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. Then we did Fedora, I think. We did Ubuntu too, which was a mess. Then Arch, which was not even a challenge for me. And then Debian. So yeah, and I say it's not a challenge for me because this is what I'm daily driving, so it's not hard because I'm used to it. So this month is going to be Debian, and I don't know about the next month. And the idea is like I test the distro for like 30 days, and during those 30 days, I kind of like give you my feedback. And at the end of this challenge, we have a little podcast in French where we discussed about, you know, the problem we all have, the benefit we had, because most of the time, you know, it's not only problems, there is a lot of like good stuff in most of those ISO, right? But it's more like, you know, a discussion about it. Yo, Soils, how are you? I don't understand French. Man, I'm speaking English. What the heck? I'm very interested in Debian, but I hate the packages are outdated sometimes, but Flatpak would be good, right? So here is the thing. There is multiple approach you can do that on Debian. So I'm going to share my strategy with you guys. I'm going to go full testing right now. So the way it works in Debian, you have like the stable in terms of repo, okay? You start with stable, which is kind of old, but super stable, that's for sure. Then you have backport, then you have testing, and then you have seed, okay? So seed, it's a little bit dangerous. I tried it on some of my server and I wouldn't recommend it, so I can't imagine how it's gonna be on the desktop. Testing is okay, but sometimes it breaks. I have a server I use in production for some of my AI stuff. And I use testing on it. And I think this install has maybe like 1 year and a half. And I had only one issue with it. One issue. And it lasted like 1 week before they fixed it. So it was not that bad. But yeah, testing is a little bit risky. If you are already looking towards something stable, I would say you go on stable, you add the backport, And if you want some really fancy stuff, you go maybe Flatpak. But I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that because I don't like Flatpak. Okay? And I'm not saying Flatpak are bad, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm saying I don't like them. Is testing also rolling? And will this stream be uploaded as a video? So the stream is gonna stay as a video no matter what. On YouTube, all my stream stays there for life. So you can still find them. I have the Arch install, for example. I made like the manual Arch install. I made stream, which is still there available. So, you know, you don't have to stay there 3 hours, but that's the idea. I might make a video where I explain my feeling about Debian and why you should use it for gaming or not. But the whole stream is going to be available. So don't be worried about that. Hey, Cardiac, thank you for the follow on Twitch. So the podcast is in French because the community I've been here is French, right? So obviously I don't want to ask them to speak English just for the viewer here. It wouldn't be fair to them. But what you can do, Dr. Soil, you can enable the capture, right? How do you say it in English? The subtitle, right? There is an option in YouTube where you can put the subtitle in whatever language you want. So just turn off the sound, or maybe no, keep the sound like that. You're gonna hear my wonderful like French voice, ma voix française, for the connaisseur. And then you can just, you know, read whatever we say. And I would say it's working pretty nicely 95% of the time. It's not perfect. Because obviously, like the French we use sometimes is a little bit, you know, all over the place. We have all accents and everything, but it does work. So if you are really interested into Linux, yeah, that's the place to be, dude. Just look for Gaming Linux France on YouTube. Okay, so let's get into it because I don't want this video to be 3 hours long like I've done for the Arch install, dude. So here is the secret tool. The Vantoy key, guys. The one and only. I'm gonna plug it, I'm gonna switch screen, and then I'm gonna answer your question, okay? We'll be right back. Need to plug this baby in. So let me reboot this beast. So normally I have the chat there, but because I have a special setup for today, I have the chat on the other screen, which is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna be able to capture every part of the install. So I'm gonna show you right away. Just give me 1 second. Man, I have a pretty neat setup now. I switch everything to Linux. I have so many videos to share with you guys. Especially about the Steam Deck. The Stream Deck, not the Steam Deck, the Stream Deck. Okay, so I'm seeing that, and obviously it doesn't work. So give me 1 second, boys. Obviously. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we should be fine. Let me check. Oh, yes. Look at this, papa. Look at this transition. La crème de la crème, dude. All right. So I just put the USB key in my main PC. I rebooted, and now I'm in the BIOS. So here you can see I have my SSD with Windows. Boo. Boo. But unfortunately, I still need it for playing my game Alan Wake 2. I could play on Linux, but I love those FPS too much with DLSS 3. But here, this is my CachyOS hard drive. So I don't know what's going on here, like, because I have like free entry, dude, for my CachyOS. I guess I'm gonna have to clean up the UEFI partition there. Here, this one here is my Arch Linux Pure ISO, and we're gonna install on this one. And this is a USB key I just show you. So if I remember correctly, I need to jump on the second one here, and we should be into Vantoy. Yay! I like the boo. Windows 11 superior at all? Yes. So do you usually back up your home directory and then restore it to your new Debian Arch Tumbleweed? So no, I don't do that. I don't do that. So the way I do it, I have a server rack, kind of. And one of my share is dedicated to restoring all my data on my new Linux installation. So the way I do it is like I created a script. It's a bash script, which going to, when I finish install everything on a distro, which going to like create and mount share and then install all the configuration file, the basic one, related to my configuration in general. So that's the way it works. But this script is not an install script. It's just really like a backup script with all the configuration only, which means that on my hand, when I install, I still need to install everything by hand, right? So I install the operating system, then I install the application, and when all the applications are set up, I just launch this script, which is gonna put like all the configuration file wherever I want them to be. Because at the beginning, I was reinstalling everything, and it took me like too much time, right? Because I use the machine on a daily basis. It's my production machine. I still need to do my stream. I still need to push like video on a daily basis, and I still need it for my personal stuff. So this is the way I work, Norture. I would say all the heavy stuff is ready on the network on my home server. Okay. I hope it answers everything, dude. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna install Debian, and the way I like to install Debian is using the net install ISO. Okay. So we're gonna start with that. It's a really small ISO, and you download everything from internet. That's why I like it. There we can choose graphical install. Yeah, let's go graphical. Should be fine. Okay, so English. Ooh, okay, mouse is... Okay, so right away you can tell, like, even if it's graphical, it's not looking for the best, okay? So, okay, English. What country? No. We are not in the US, we're in Canada. Yes, sir. Keyboard, American English. Do we have English International? Well, American English will do the job, I guess. Hey, hello, Sharika. Actually, testing and seed is very new. Yeah, it is. It's not as new as Arch, okay? Like, it's a little bit behind, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would say it's a little bit behind. but it's actually pretty new. And that's why that's the direction I want to go, because I like when it's new. Oh, so he detected both of my network card. So this is the one in my PC, which is a 2.5 gigabyte. And this is the other one. But this one is in my motherboard. And this one is a 10 gigabyte I had to plug. So we're going to go 10 gigabyte here. Hey, hello, Rick. Can you please speak in English? We love to do that, dude. Okay. Host name. Debian, by the way. Yes. So here I'm putting my domain name because I like it. It's gonna be maybe whatever I do, it's gonna help me in the future. So if you have a domain name at your place, put it there. I just put it there, like here, no problem. Hey, QPelix, what are you doing, buddy? Happy Friday, dude. I have a gaming machine with Debian 12 and an AMD GPU. I use Flatpak for everything. It works great. Yeah, it does. Hey guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Debian is a bad distro, okay? I love the distro. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea for what I do. But I want you to know, guys, for historic, that Debian was one of my first love, and I'm talking like 25 years ago, okay? And I'm still using it. I've been using it for like, not 25, but 20 years for sure on my server. I love Debian. But what I say is like, for my desktop usage, I don't think Debian is where I want to be. Debian worked great. Like, this is solid. Full name. Hey, you know why I'm Papa. Okay. All right. Ooh, another password. That's funny how they want me to have like 2 passwords. But okay. Makes sense, actually. So where are we? Eastern, yes. Okay, so now it's gonna be the big moment. The disk. I'm scared. So what I'm gonna do there, I'm gonna go guided, use the entire disk. LVM is cool, but I won't have any usage for it. And encrypted, like, if you want encrypted, why not? But I will just go guided entire disk there. Okay, and the winner is 1 terabyte Samsung SSD 980 Pro. Okay, pretty straightforward. No mistakes there. So all file in one partition, separate home partition, and separate home var and temp partition. So here, I don't know what they say recommended for new user. Me, I like to have everything in my one partition. Like, that's what I like. It kind of like helped me to manage the space rather than playing with the partition after all. Well, anyways, we're gonna go with that. Okay. All file in one partition. Don't fill the root password. So why should I not fill the root password 6? If you skip the user password on Debian and set the root one only, then you don't have vsudo later on. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, that's why I had to install sudo. Got it. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so listen, guys. Oh no! Okay, so you see, this is how you break and install, guys. This is how you break and install. I love it. Okay, so no root password. Now my password. Okay. Whoa, 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 papa. Whoa. Okay, we should be fine. Good point. Okay, so you see, I didn't know that. Thank you very much, chat. I think I'm gonna learn a lot from you. I love it. I don't like the fact that he's doing all those changes for the partition. I'm scared now. Dude. Okay. Don't need to be scared. We got it. Blah, blah, blah. Write this change to disk. Yes, sir. Okay, so he's gonna do the job. It is documented in the root configuration page, Airmax. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. So, you know, it's funny you mentioned that because I did this video on reviving this old PC. You remember, guys? And so I went through this install. And during the install, I was like, that's weird. Like, sudo is not there. Right? And even in the video, if you look at the video, I was like, oh, I don't have sudo. So I had to install it and to configure it. And in my head, it kind of stayed in the back of my head. I was like, what did I do wrong? Well, now I know. Hello, Albert. How are you doing, buddy? Happy Friday. Okay, so we're going Canada. Yes. Okay, yes. So we don't have proxy, we don't care. And now it's gonna download everything. We'll see how fast it goes. Ouch, Albert, buddy. I present you my condolences, buddy. I know how tough it is. I know how tough it is. This choice can be later modified by running dpkg reconfigure popular context. So no, I don't want to participate into that. Thank you. Oh, then we have to choose the desktop environment. So for the desktop environment, You know what is my choice? We're gonna go with KG Plasma. Okay. Now, do we need a web server? No. Do we need a SSH server? No. And standard system utility? Yes, we do. Okay, so yeah, that's my choice. Here we go. Albert, I was saying like I know what it is because I lost my mom when I was really young, and I know how hard it is. So I will have some thought with you, okay, buddy? I'm gonna try to entertain you with this Debian 12 install, dude. I don't know how entertaining it's gonna be, but it's gonna be interesting for sure. Okay? Change your mind, bud. So, that was pretty fast, huh? Pretty fast. So that's the trick. On my local network, I have a 10 gigabyte network almost everywhere. We say like, yeah, almost everywhere. But my internet connection is not that great. It's like, it's not even like 1 gigabyte download. Because here in Canada, it's pretty expensive. And if you have the cache, which is the beauty actually of North America in general, if you have the cache, you can get up to I think 8 to 10 gigabyte. I would say 10 gigabyte, dude. But yeah, it's just too expensive. I made the calculation and I can't really like afford it and stay in peace with myself. Because yes, it's gonna be faster, but how fast do you need it to be? I think it's really important to have like high speed on your home network if you have multiple machines, but connected to internet is not that worth. Are you installing on an Nvidia computer? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I use in this computer. While we are doing that, wait. Ha! Look at this guy! Ha 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 ha! The monster, papa. Hey, Sharika, I just read your message about LVM. So LVM is a special way to set up your partition, and it gives you more tools than the basic one. So I don't want to get too much into detail, but just type, Arch Wiki LVM and read about it. But it gives you more flexibility toward how you manage your partition within LVM environment. But I don't need it. That's why I didn't go for it. Okay. Also, Sharika, make sure you press the little like live button on the player, because it seems you might be a little bit behind compared to the live. And it's a thing on YouTube, because you can go like in and out from the live. You might sometime like fall behind. So just to make sure you are like, right on top of the live, make sure that the little live icon on the bottom of the player is red. So you click on it and you should be like live. Otherwise, you might watch the stream, but with a delay. And I think this is what is happening to you, Sharika. So yeah, it's on my main PC. Like when I do a challenge, I install it on my main PC and I use it as much as I can, the distro, which means like I won't be on Cache OS until I give up or until the end of the challenge. That's the idea. Tutmoose, hello, welcome. Will you be installing several DE or window manager? No, I won't. I won't for a simple reason. I already tried most of them, and it will just add complexity to the challenge instead of like focusing on the distro itself. Don't know if it makes sense, but like I tried most of them, of the one which I was really into. And I don't want the focus of the challenge to be too wide. The challenge right now is really Debian itself and the and when you talk about Debian, it's like the way they push their packet, the way their packages, the way they push, their applications, their upgrades, their updates, like all this stuff. And see if as a gamer and a content creator, I can make it work. And if I do, how much work really I had to put into it versus another distro. That's the idea. So right now, I really like Arch because I don't have to do a lot of work. Not only to install it, but also like to maintain it. It's pretty straightforward. But I know Debian, I might have to do a little bit more heavy lifting at the start. So, like if I start to add like several desktop environment and switch between them, like it's like, All right, so now it's done. I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna remove the key first. I think you may have display issue with Nouveau until you manage to install the Nvidia driver. What's new, Papa? Okay, so I remove the key. And we are back into it. So it's fun because he didn't ask me where he wanted to install Grub. Which is kind of scaring me, guys. Won't lie to you. All right, so we did it. And the way they set up Grub is like you can see the other distro here. That's pretty neat. Right? So their Grub configuration is aware of the other hard drive. I think there is an option there, it's auto detection or whatever, which is cool. And it kind of makes me feel better because I know it didn't touch the other partition there. Okay. So, rouler jeunesse. Look at this baby. And I hope we're gonna have a screen there. Because the 1490 sometimes... Please, Debian, don't do that to Papa. It doesn't look good, huh, chat? Yes, I can drop in the TTY, of course, but... I'm just waiting. I'm like, maybe he's doing something. Because you see Network Manager waiting for online. Maybe he's trying to somehow get an IP on my second, like... how do you call it? My second Ethernet card. Okay? It could be that. I also know, like, my DHCP server sometimes is a little bit slow for this specific, like, I would say, like, service I'm using, so I don't want to get too much in details there, but it could be that too. So doesn't look good, guys. I'm telling you, it doesn't look good. So if you are a new user and you install Debian, okay. Oh, that's right. We don't have password. We don't have password. Okay. The heck? Huh. Of course. Doesn't seem good, huh, boys? Doesn't seem good at all. I thought I would have to do some debug, right? Okay, so my sudo work, which is great. Okay, so this is just doing that. So that's weird because when I run my server, I have more logs than that. So maybe because my server are really old. So no, that was the install. Has nothing to do with this. Hey, thank you for the follow, sudo BP. Thank you, thank you. So this is not good at all, huh, boys? There is no fail. It's just hanging there. And when I look at the journal, well, the pulse audio is not really a problem. Right? I'm really confused there. So it looks like my nouveau display driver are on, right? Won't it help to install the Nvidia driver, or is that not the problem? As we said, I think they are here, dude. Yeah. You see? Oh, wait, guys. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you... I have a really important call here. So I'm gonna put you on hold, and I will be right back, okay? I just missed a really, really important call. So I'll let you think about it a little bit. Shot! And I put you some old clip of mine, okay? Just give me 1 second. 2 guys north of me. They are in the blue right now.
Into the stones. I see them. Wait.
Okay, both dead.
Yeah, so they have a level 3 helmet. Oh,
Yeah,
destroy them, right?
yeah, they don't have it anymore, dude. Sorry about it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get him. Oh no, that guy's uninstalled.
No. 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 Enjoy. Let's go, Papa! Alright, boys. I'm back. I thought it was something super urgent, was not. Good news. So what do you think? Start with the no mod set to the kernel option. So what will it do exactly, the no mod set? Is it gonna make me bypass the nouveau driver? That's the idea, Cardiac? We're really stuck there, huh, boys? We're really stuck. So we'll see. Ah! Ha! Let's go, Papa! Santé, Cardiac. Okay, so Cardiac fixed it. Does this nouveau driver support the 4090? No, it does not. That's the thing, it does not. Hey, hello Grid Bacons, what's up? So, actually, this is what I was going to say. Like, I'm really surprised by the fact we are on Wayland right off the bat. I'm not touching this. Okay, guys? Especially with my wonderful graphic card there. Happy Friday, Great Bacons. Hope you are doing well. Now you have to install the Nvidia proprietary. Hello, Jules. What's up? Running Debian was an asshole. I know it's going to be an asshole. But, listen, it's a challenge, okay? This is what it's all about. It's a challenge, papa. Alright. So, let me just check something. Oh yeah, it's really, really old school, huh? Okay, well... Next time, Air Max, you should install Kali Linux and use it as a gaming platform. I could do that. It wouldn't be hard, Great Bacons. Because Kali Linux is based on Debian, so it wouldn't be a problem, dude. Actually, this is what we are doing right now. And directly. Yeah, it's still Debian, right? Okay, guys, we are talking about the graphic driver, etc. But this is not what I want to do first. I want to go testing, dude. I want to go testing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? So I know some of you know, but maybe most of you doesn't know. So what do you need to do? You need to edit the repo, the repository. And okay, I didn't express myself well. I repeat. You need to edit the file which call the right repository. And what you need to do is do a sudo space nano slash etc slash apt slash source dot list. And here you have access to all the repo, okay? And as you can see right now, we are locked on the release called Bookworm. But guess what? We are going on testing. So is it smart to do that? No, because I didn't solve the issue with my driver. I didn't solve anything. But this is a challenge, and I like to do everything upside down for the show. Okay? Because if I was doing everything perfect, it would be boring. You like that? So we're gonna remove that. Okay. That's what I like. Yes. That's what I like, dude. Okay, now we do apt, sudo apt update. Oh, update. Is the backport repo still needed to install Steam and other program, or is not longer necessary? That's a good question. I don't think it's required, especially when I go to testing. But I guess we will see. This is the adventure, dude. Okay, so we did update. Okay, what is this? What? Okay, sudo apt. So I'm gonna be nice. Normally I will do a dist upgrade, dude. I will do a dist upgrade. What do you think I should do? I should do a dist dash upgrade, or I should do an upgrade? I want to hear your feedback here. Me, I will go dist upgrade. Because this is how I will do on a server. And it kind of works. But on the desktop, I don't know how the service, you know, are gonna like go, to be fair. I have no idea what's going to happen. What do you think, guys? apt update and apt upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah, I will add the other repo after. I think right now I just want to go on testing before really like playing with the driver. I don't know if it makes sense, but I want to go full testing. Then when we pass this cap, I'm gonna install like the other repo, and then I'm gonna install the driver I need. I think this is the best way to do it. Okay, so you guys think we should go with an upgrade? Okay, we're gonna do an upgrade. So I think we're gonna break some things there, but finger crossed. Ah. Some packages could not be installed. This might mean that okay, you need those dependencies. So sudo apt install base command. All right. Yes, sir. No chance for Debian stable? No. Yeah, I know myself. It's not going to work for me. Debian stable. I don't want to use Flatpak. So it's gonna be testing, at least. But again, it's just me, okay, guys? Like, it's not that Debian stable is not good enough. It's just me. I prefer testing. I like to have fresh packages. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit smaller, okay? Yeah. So are you going to use a default kernel, or are you going to use a ZAN mod? So the way I'm gonna do it, we're gonna do testing. Then I'm gonna install the repo non-free contrib. Then I'm gonna install the driver. Then I'm gonna install the kernel. And for the kernel, I'm gonna go with TKG. Okay. I tested all the other kernel, and none of them is good as the TKG one for gaming. Like none. Like there is not even a question. And I made a video about it, Vlerke. For me, it's just TKG. Like there is no other kernel. Licorix is not bad too, but it's still under for all my testing. And you know, I never really made a video about it because I know you guys like benchmark with number. And the issue with the kernel is like, there is no way to benchmark a kernel when it comes to input lag. Because, you know, I'd rather have like 20 FPS less on the game and having like the type of input lag I have with a TKG rather than, you know, giving you a great benchmark, but then having a gaming experience for me, which is just poor. Alors, there are services installed on your system which need to be restarted. Do you want to restart them without asking yes or not? Yes. TKG superior at all? Yes. Man, it's going, huh? It's going! Look at this baby. Is it possible to automatically update a custom kernel? I would like to try Debian, but I have the latest kernel auto-updated and Mesa as well. Is it possible? No, like for TKG, you have to upgrade it. Yeah, you have to compile it every time. But you don't need, this is the key, dude. You don't need to compile it every time. You can skip sometimes some version if you are really lazy. And also, I made a video about an application called modprobdb, which lets you compile just the module you need. And you can go from like me personally, I go from like 11 minutes to like 2 minutes to compile everything. Because what happens is like when you compile a kernel, you have to compile all the modules for all the different hardware you might never use. So by using modprobdb, it's going to make a database with all the hardware you use. And then when you compile your kernel, well, you will just use and compile the kernel you need. The module you need within the kernel. So you can divide your compile time by 5 or 6. There is something so satisfying about watching Linux package install. Yeah, I know. Oh, there is a lot to install here. Huh? Great beacons. So really, how far latest kernel and latest Mesa Nvidia is the key for Linux gaming. It is, but not that great. And it's not worth like recompiling everything. Right? So you know, if at a certain point you have a kernel and driver which works really well, and some with the Licorice kernel, you will have a new Debian repo and the update automatically. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I don't know about Debian. I know about Arch, for example, like with a repo from CachyOS. You could have the latest kernel compiled, like custom kernel compiled by them, and you just have to download them. Like that, you don't have to recompile everything. You could do that, right? Is it possible to get the latest Mesa automatically on, let's say, Debian stable? So here, I don't want to say something wrong. I don't know. I don't really know how AMD work for the GPU, so I can't give an advice on that. Maybe someone else in the chat might be able to help you, Aurora, because I heard about the Mesa Kiza. I don't know how they function really. Like you need to, yeah. I don't have an AMD card, so I really needed to go in that direction and learn, right? Hello, Nightshade Dude. How are you doing? But you know, I like to get things automated, you know, for less stress. Man, compiling doesn't make me stress at all. Maybe it make your CPU stress, but me, I like to watch those lines, you know? Oh, what is happening on the stream? What the heck? Okay, something happened on the screen, guys. So, I'm sorry if the image is blurry, but we touched something during the upgrade. I hope I'm not burning my graphic card here. I'm gonna have to sell my house to change my graphic card if it happens. It's not compiling unless you are building into. We have a connoisseur in the chat. No, but I understand. Like, you see, like, I'm using CachyOS right now because I was just, at a certain point, I got a little bit tired of, like, you know, checking what type of, like, configuration I needed to do because I upgraded my Nvidia driver or just recompiling the kernel again and again. I kind of feel you, right? But the truth is, like, you don't need to recompile them that much first. And second, there is a way to, you know, go around that. But I feel you, okay? Hello, Cyber SLXT. What's up, dude? Man, I can't believe it. It didn't crash. Dude, it didn't crash. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna reboot. I hope the screen is gonna get better. No, it's not. Dude, something is wrong. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix this baby. Like, something went wrong with my graphic card, dude. Whoa, oh. What the? What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna try to fix it real quick. Oh no, it's OBS, dude. It's OBS. So just for me to be super clear, on your end, guys, do you see the screen being like all like weird and shaky, or it's just on my end? Because when I look at the feedback of the stream, it seems like the image is like all shaky. Oh, it's fine on your end? What the? So the screen on your left is not like all shaky? Okay, well, so I don't care. Okay. Well, guys, I don't know what's going on with my... Listen, dude, I'm looking at the preview on my screen. This is all shaky. I thought I broke something. Oh yeah, now there is no more capture. Oh no, dude. Okay, give me 1 second. I literally broke my stream because of that. Feel really bad. Okay, so you see everything fine now. Just to confirm, just put yes in the chat, okay? Everything is fine. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. This is so weird, dude. So I'm gonna try with no mod set, alright, boys? Just to see. It might not work. But because I switched the SDMM to X11, I'm thinking maybe we have a chance. No, we don't. Okay, no. So without the no mod set, yeah, it just won't work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to install the driver. No problemo. I just wanted to try. Now we know. I was curious, okay? So you will notice too, like it didn't. Okay, edit. No mod set F10. Don't forget the i386. Oh, darn, I think I did forget. Well, I don't have access, so I don't have... Wait. Let me see what happens there. I think I still need to do an upgrade there. Let me check. So now I'm going to do my command sudo apt update sudo apt dist upgrade. Yes. Okay. Yes. So that's funny because when I install the graphic card Nvidia on my server, what I would do most of the time, I will just install the CUDA driver, right? Because I think it's another package, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember, dude. I don't remember how to install them. Okay, so I'm gonna check real quick if I need to reboot again. So no. So just for you to know, like, if you need to reboot after installing something, you need to do a ls space var /var/run and check here if you have a file called reboot required. Okay. And it seems like I don't need to. So now just for science. Debian install Nvidia driver. I want to see what they provide. So let's say I'm a new user. I don't have a really clever chat like I do right now. And I want to go and install the Nvidia graphic driver. How hard it is if you don't understand what you are doing. Okay, we're gonna do something like real quick still. Because I don't want to hurt your eyes, guys. Okay. Thank you. It's gonna feel better on your eyes. Sorry about that, boys. So this page describes how to install the Nvidia driver. Okay. Bro. Version 525. No way. No way, dude. So you see my 4090, which is cool. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys, just for you to see. So you see my 4090, which is good. There is no way. Guys, there is no way I'm running my graphic card on this driver. Like, there is no way, dude. Okay, so you have to install the headers, which makes sense. They tell you need to add the contrib non-free firmware. Okay. Okay, so everything makes sense here. Right? Everything makes sense. So what they tell you to do already is like they want you to have the Linux header installed. Okay. So this is not an issue. We're gonna do it. Because we're gonna need it also for the TKG kernel anyways. Use the xdavius post-install script. So we're gonna do that too, yeah. For sure. For 545, you have to add the official Nvidia Debian repo. Oh, there is one? Okay, now you talk to me. Official Debian Nvidia repo. Now you talk to me, dude. The heck is this? What, dude? Look at this, man. How the F I install the Nvidia driver r/Debian. Okay. Dude, some of those guys are fun. It happens if you are behind a VPN. Yeah, I'm using a VPN right now. Because I don't want to leak my personal address, right, when I'm doing that. Okay. I'm still gonna add those repo. So, because this is what we said we'll do, right? So for science, if I do that, oh, actually, I don't need to do it this way. So that's a good question here. Listen, this. Should I add it directly in this one? Or should I add another line here? You can do add dash apt dash repository, yes, contrib. I'm just confused about the way it works, right? Me, what I would do, so I wouldn't use this one, and I will just add those lines here. I think it would make more sense for me to do like that. Contrib, non-free, like that. And same here. Contrib, non-free. This is how I would do. Okay. You see that this is so fun because there is so many ways to get to the same result, huh? I didn't even know about the add-apt-repository. I like to touch my config file so much. If you know what I mean. Okay, so we should be good here. The last two lines, you also need to add this to repo. Wait. For the update? Makes sense. Okay, you're right. The heck? Wait. Holy cow, something failed. Yeah, I don't want to add them here. Look at this. Look at this baby. Okay. So I think we should be fine now. I'm gonna do it again. Ooh. Oh, nothing's gonna happen there, I guess. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna clean the package, okay? So you do sudo apt auto remove and sudo apt auto clean. I like the auto clean really much. Yes. Okay, so we did that. Now, the driver, dude. So just for science, I'm gonna do a search on the Nvidia and see what pop out now. Look at this. 125, 147. No thanks. So don't get me wrong, it should work, right? It should work. On paper, it should work. But this is really what I want to install. I'm not sure. The 525, yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't work. They should work. But I feel like I would like to have the latest one. Oh lol. Man, this is a problem, right? Like this is a problem. So one thing, Sigs, you were saying that I need to add i386 before installing the driver. What do you exactly mean by that? Hey, hello Solid Grave, how are you doing, bud? What's up? Is this the new idler game? No, it's not. We are installing Debian right now. I want to bypass those drivers. I want to be clear with you, dude. So here we have two solutions. I can use the script made by our buddy like Davius. Let me show you. Post-install Davius, configurer facilement Debian. Ces outils a été créé... Ok, wait. English. Easily configure Debian. This tool has been designed to be more user-friendly with Debian Live ISO and the graphical installer. Live ISO available here. Okay. So root sudo password for the Live ISO live, blah blah blah. Before you begin. Open un terminal. Okay, we're gonna use that. The expert mode, dude. So look on Discord. I don't have Discord. I have nothing right now. I'm going full challenge, dude. I was just curious, okay, guys? I was just curious to see, because it's part of the challenge, right? The way I see it is like, if you are a new user and you don't know about the Davio script, like how would you live? You know, how would you like survive a Debian install with a 4090? If you are a totally noob, right? And you have no help. Like the way I see it right now, well, I will be stuck with the 525. Okay? You see? What it means to me is like, it's just harder to install that than Endeavor OS, for example. If you have an Nvidia card. Like I want to play a fair game. I know I'm gonna be able to run it and everything, but it's just hard. Like the poor guy will arrive here and is like, "Oh, I'm gonna have fun." Yeah, well. Not sure about that. Both. Man, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. So apparently it's gonna provide like some special option. Both. Okay, so this script seems awesome, okay guys? We're gonna try it. Okay, Git is there. So I'm gonna do a temp folder there. We're gonna go into it. And we're gonna clone the repo. Darn. I think if I remember, listen, if I remember correctly, Davius told me to go with the TUI because I'm using what's the name? Because I'm using testing. So I'm gonna follow what he said, alright? Wish me luck, boys. Okay, so we have some debate in chat. We have some debate in chat. Use the script or don't use the script. So Sharika, what would you not like me to use the script? Just use the 525 driver? Nah. Just want to see what is in the script. Okay, so this one, it goes just like... Oh, this is the way it did. Typical. Okay, so this is what you are mentioning about the i386. Okay. Wow, there is nothing crazy here, dude. Like, there is nothing crazy, dude. You will break the whole system if you don't know what you are doing. Like what I'm reading here, I understand everything. It's just instead of typing the command, he's doing the job for me, right? Sharika. But this is just for the stable version. And if I remember correctly, there is another one. There is another version that I mentioned in the tuto. So I don't want secure boot. It doesn't seem like to push it anyways. Experimental, but I don't see it. This is not open source, and you should not use the hard way like on open source. But this is the only way to install it on Debian, right? Why can I not do the hard way? Oh, use the official repo for Debian. Okay. Well, okay, we'll see how it goes, guys. Okay. So you need to be logged as root. Okay. I don't think I can. So we'll see if a sudo can make it work. Alright, configurer secure boot et installer les signatures. Non. Installer driver Nvidia, oui. So that's fun because it's in French. So here I'm going to choose not to install the LTS one, but to install the experimental one. Install the drivers in the Nvidia CUDA stable. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, dude. Oh, I did remove the experimental. Okay, so we're going to go like that. You have a testing section in the menu. You skipped it. Okay, guys. Okay. Configure secure boot and install signature. I don't want that. I'm not interested in secure boot. Install the driver Nvidia. That's what I want to do, right? And then you have T post-install Debian testing, beta. So we're going to do T. Veuillez répondre au questionnaire. So please follow those questions and the installation will do when it's complete. Okay, so do you want to add your user to sudo? No, we already did it. Do you want to add the non-free and contrib repo? No, we already did it. Do you want to add multilib? I guess. Do you want to install the gaming application? No. Do you want to increase the VMAP count? No. Do you want seed in Pin10? No. Do you want to install Flatpak? No. Do you want Packstall? No. Do you have a GPU Nvidia? Yes. Do you want to install the driver from Nvidia? But there, I didn't see the script, so no. CUDA, no. Envy control, no. No. Okay, so let's see. Data. So what is this guy doing? No. Okay, so we're gonna be more clear here. Man, that's a pain. I won't lie to you, like. So it's not clear at all, right? Like, this thing is not clear. What is in extra? Ah! Eh ben voilà! Voilà, voilà, les amis. So what is he doing exactly? So apparently there is a problem with this package there. Well, why not? So he had the architecture. He had the contrib non-free. Well, it's done anyways. He had the header. This is for building the kernel. He had DKMS. Firmware mix non-free. Okay. So he had a testing list there in the repo. Debian testing main control. So this we already have it. So we don't care about that. So he had the architecture. Okay, update. Okay. Nvidia driver libs, but this is just for CUDA, dude. This thing doesn't, so this does not install the driver. So this is just CUDA, right? Yeah, okay, so I guess chat saw it already. So this is not the good script. Okay. As we say in French, c'est un peu le bordel, hein? C'est le bordel, hein, les gars. Okay, let's see the other one. Okay, this one look like... No, that's the same, I guess. The heck? Okay, so this is not what we want. This is not what we want, okay? We agree. Oof, I don't want the PPA for sure. Vulkan, no. Deb-get, no. So what is this? Cat install seed. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to take a quick break. I will be back. 1 second, chat. All right, I'm back. Bizu got me laughing at the top of the source list. Oh my god, I just realized I was nearly 1 hour behind on the video, watching and commenting. I'm so sorry that I wrote. Yeah, no worries, dude. I know it happens all the time. And what you need to do when you watch a stream on YouTube is to make sure your little live icon is red. Because sometimes when you click on it, right? When you click on the link, you will notice that the little icon is not red. I don't know why, dude. Like YouTube need to do something about it. And you know, like I didn't take a decision yet, but we might have to move all our stream to another platform. I'm thinking Kick maybe, you know, or I don't know, somewhere else where those stream, they actually work 100% of the time. Right? Because the issue I have right now with YouTube, to be super transparent with you guys, I noticed like some of my video, when they start to perform really well, if I launch a stream, which is a different subject on my YouTube channel, my videos, they will just tank down. Like they will get 0 view. So I have video which is like in like 2 days, they got like, not even like in 8 hours, they got like 2,000, 3,000 view. I launch a stream and then it goes like, crack. It just stops. And I do believe that streaming right now on YouTube is hurting my channel progression. Like I'm pretty sure about it. I went through the data multiple times. I didn't take a decision yet because I don't want to be too abrupt. But something is wrong, you know, with what is happening there. So just make sure the live icon is red. And don't be, you know, you don't have to be upset about it or like feel like guilty. Everything is fine, dude. It happens to everyone. So please read more in the past, Air Max. I will. If possible, you could do multi-stream. I'm already multi-streaming. We are live on Twitch right now, dude. Okay, and I made a script on my GitHub for multi-streaming like 2 or 3 years ago, which worked better than Restream. Because I can host it. Yeah, it's exactly what happened to this grave. It just kind of like destroys some of my videos, and it kind of like slowed down my progression within YouTube. I noticed. So maybe I'm gonna keep streaming, but it's gonna be unlisted. So, for example, for people who help me financially, they will still have access to it in a really nice definition. But I might have to move a little bit further from YouTube for this specific live stream video. Maybe do stream on Twitch and make short form Twitch on YouTube. Yes, but right now I'm producing almost 1 video a day and not doing that, buddy. Like I'm at the limit of what I can do. Like, hey, hello, Stroppy Carpet. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome. I recently found out your video on making a server from an old PC for your body. Yes. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about it. But it's a lot of decision I have to take those days. Because I would like to continue this gig, but it need to go faster now. Just don't push yourself too hard. No, I'm good. I have some margin yet. But, we you know. Okay, so what was a good script? Which one was a good script? Because you said at a certain point, oh, this is it? I see it in the chat. Wait, let me check Discord on my phone real quick. Man, my dude, I have so many ping on my Discord right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, boys, don't be worried. We got this. I feel like we are solid. Okay, so apparently we need to do the CUDA toolkit, whatever. Oh, let me check, because you know the way I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna install DKMS. I'm gonna modify the mod probe whatever like file, and I'm gonna install the script by hand if we continue, because to me it will be easily the best thing to do, and I don't want to shit on Davius script because I think he did a good job. It's just because I'm in testing right now, and I don't think this script is ready for that. I think it's a really good script if you just use it with stable. It's convenient for new user to run the script, but it does actually install. Experimental is not what you think it is. Yeah, I believe it is too, yeah. I think I'm gonna try the hard way, guys. So I have one question for you. When you do gpkg add architecture, what does this command does? Because this I understand, but this I don't understand. By adding this architecture, what does it do exactly? Yeah, you see, you do the mod probe, and voila. It allows you to install the i300. Oh, got it. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so wait, we're gonna do that right away because wait. This we need to do, and you see, I didn't know about that. Okay, because we're all learning, and obviously I'm not perfect at this. So we did install the header. I don't have installed DKMS. Okay. We'll see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it my way. I did it my way. So this is already installed. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, you want to see how we do it the old way, Papa? We're gonna give it a chance when Davius will be with us, because again, I'm gonna repeat myself. I don't want to shit on Davius. He did an incredible job here. It's just that I won't get exactly what I want. Okay. Okay, we're gonna download that real quick. I'm gonna put this file. I'm gonna make it executable. Okay. So I downloaded it. Yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna do it my way. Old school, papa. Ah. Need to be old. Makes sense. Both. Oh. Unable to find a suitable destination to install the 32-bit. Your system may not be set up for 32-bit compatibility. File will not be installed. If you wish to install them, reinstall the valid directory. Okay, so we're gonna reboot, I guess. Man. Yeah, we're gonna reboot. No worries. So we reboot. Maybe it's gonna take in consideration the fact that we added the 32-bit, you know, lib or whatever. Oh, do you need a... Yeah. I don't know if you needed a E or not. Okay, yeah, you needed one. We got this, boys. See how it goes now. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Unable to find a suitable destination to install 32-bit compatibility library? Huh. So how does he solve that? So Cardiac, if I just understood your message. If you are banned, what you can do is just talk on Twitch, right? Because I can see all the chat. It doesn't seem to do anything there. Le pack est Raspi par défaut dans ses ISO est cassé, empêchant la mise à jour de l'initramfs. Il sera désinstallé et nettoyé si vous avez les besoins. Unclean Vulkan Mesa. Vous devrez réinstaller Mesa Vulkan Driver. So I don't think this is an issue that this Raspi firmware. I don't think this is a reason why we have a problem. Maybe the kernel that Debian has is not compatible for the new 544 driver. That's a 6.5. It should be. I think you need to reboot after the i33. I just did reboot, Vlerke. I did reboot. That's why I'm like, what the heck is happening here? How can I check, you that I have the architecture i386 like installed. Because you see, I type it, but I don't have any message saying like, "Oh, you're good." The heck? It's not supposed to be dark here. DKPG DPKG print archi. Maybe this command was not the correct one, because I'm sure I executed it. Okay, so there he blacklists the driver. Okay, no problem. Well, he go a little bit far for blacklisting it, but why not? Oh, it doesn't even talk about it. This stuff. doesn't even care about the 32-bit, dude. Yeah, so it's there. Yeah, you're right. We didn't have multilib. Oh, nothing will really change until you do an apt update. Okay, so it's my fault. It's my fault, guys. It's always, listen, dude, it's always your fault. My fault in this case. What was I thinking, dude? So I guess I'm gonna have to relog again. That's such a pain, dude. Okay, so we're gonna reload. Okay, I'm gonna try to trick the system, dude. Darn! Okay, no problem. We are just fighting with it. We are fighting with it right now. I feel like I'm a fighter. Okay? I feel like I'm a fighter. And I'm just trying to, you know, do it. You know what I mean? I'm just fighting right now. Can I do it? Yes! Yes, Sir Max! Boo! Alright, alright, alright. Everything is fine. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, everything is fine. Well, I don't care. You know what? I don't care. Don't have the 32 bit? Well, be with it, boys. (32-bit compatibility file will not be installed. If you wish to install them, rerun the install and set a valid directory. So where would he install it? Do I need to make a directory? Okay, 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 okay. I think I've seen in one of the scripts that he create a directory somewhere. mkdir va run nvpd. I don't like that. Man, it's supposed to be so easy normally. Supposed to be like finger in the nose, boys. So if wait. If I install the repo and okay. Just one last thing. Nvidia repo for Ubuntu. I don't know. For Debian. Allez. What are they saying there? Run. CUDA dev toolkit. Okay. Oh, this one we have it. Oh, dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it this way, dude. So, would it work like that? Of course it would not. So let me... Man, what a pain, brother. What a pain, dude. Like, the level of tweakage there is just stupid, right? Okay, that's it. You can still do it. Oh, okay, you can do it manually too. Okay, I'm gonna do it manually, like. So this... Oh, I still have... Oh no, okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. So we're gonna go Debian. We send it. Because we have testing, I don't want to force something else. Oh, come on. You kidding me, dude? Oh, you still need to put the... I'm telling you guys. There is a driver, 545.23.8. Okay, we're gonna do it manually. Hello, Bobby Pasta. What game can you play on Linux? You can play a lot of games, buddy. A lot of game. Come on my YouTube channel. You will be impressed by the amount of game I played for the last 2 years. Okay, so before I do something a little bit too crazy, I'm just gonna follow the script. Okay, so this is what it does. Okay, let's see what happened. Yeah, you see, he added the repo there. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so it's Nvidia driver /unknown. What the heck? Yeah, I think this is it, boys. And he had also the other 386 architecture, right? So that's all. I think we did it finally. So I saw you play PUBG a while back. I did play PUBG a while back. I think it was in 2019, buddy. And no, it was not on Linux, bro. I switched to Linux in 2021, 2022. But yeah, you are right. On paper, like... I've not been touching this game for a long time. I'm gonna check the mod prop file to make sure that the drive, like they kind of like hide something over there. Because the way you load the Nvidia driver, you need to make sure it's loaded at this level. So guys, it was not that hard, okay? It's just... the wiki is not the best, because they just show the stable way within their own repo. But they don't push yourself to go on the proprietary website, which I get, okay? But, you know... So watch. The heck is this? The heck? Okay. Am I crazy or what? Okay. The heck are they doing to me? Okay, so he blacklist nouveau. So normally it should not be there. But then when I do that, the nvidia.conf okay. Boys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a mod prop there. That's fine, reboot. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot, but I think I'm gonna have to reboot multiple times there. I would like to add the mod set on grub. So listen, I'm tired of this small like definition, guys. Like I want you to have the best experience, and then we're gonna continue, okay? To work on this. I don't think the drivers are loaded correctly right now. Adding a repo is confusing. It's not that confusing. It's just that I'm always trying to put myself in a spot where I don't really know what I'm doing. See if someone else that come here could actually do it. You know? Like, honestly, I don't think someone which is new to Linux could do that. You know, after you can do whatever you want. You can blame. You can blame the dev. You can blame everybody you want, right? But at the end of the day, like, the user is gonna choose. Well, finally, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. So what is the name of this package here? There is no way a new user to Linux can use Debian and Nvidia. Yeah, it's a little bit rough, right? It is a little bit rough. Woo! Oh, it is working, dude. So you can have the latest driver, which is fine. Well, you can let those. It's not really important. I don't like that. But okay, so we got this, but I think it's not clean yet. I need to do a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I start to be tired, guys. Okay, I start to be tired, so don't get too hard with me, alright? Just want to see if they explain that correctly here. Oh, they don't? No way they don't do that. Come on. Okay, they do it. Okay, they do it. You see? Okay, they do it, guys. Which is fine. Because this is really important. So it's not like it's not exactly how I do it. So what do you think is not clean? So if you want to make sure like everything is loaded nicely, you want to add this command at the grub level. So here you have. Okay, I'll show you. Oh man, I'm tired. I need a second tea or coffee or something. Yeah. You see this line here? You need to add that. You need to add this variable here. And then upgrade, update, grub. And now we're gonna reboot again. So just for science, if I go into grub.g and I check, you see it's not there. You need to add this line. This is how it works. Why not adding option Nvidia DRM mod set? I like to do it in both. You can do it in whatever direction you want to do, right? And the modprop.conf, they made one, right? But if you look at it, have you seen how it look like? With NVK, things will get more easy when Debian 13 arrive. Yes, I agree, dude. I can't agree more with you. Yeah, you can do it both way. I'm not saying the opposite, guys. I just, this is how I do things. Davius, how are you doing? Right, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying there is a right way or a wrong way. Okay. Okay, we did it, boys. Yay! This is it. So I don't think you have fast fetch, right? No, you don't. Okay. So it's working, which is fine. Hey, Zero, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday, dude. So we got this. So just for science, because I want to show you, right, what I was talking about. Oh, it doesn't even have those one? Ah, yes, it does have them. Okay, I was like, what the heck? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to reload. Anyways, so you see here, it doesn't do it, as you mentioned, right? Because you're right, this is the way you need to do it. So we're gonna do something like that, okay? And then you add exactly what you said. So Nvidia. So my bad. Option Nvidia DRM mod set equal 1, right? So that's something you can do here this way. I agree. I don't know why I took this habit to do it on at the level of the kernel, right? So it sounds like more complicated to install Nvidia driver on Debian. Is that the same with the oldest driver? So no, you can do it really easily if you want the old driver, right? But I don't want the oldest driver, right? I like to have the latest one. And that's why we went seed, right? Too, because I want to have the latest. So I think we are fine with the driver. So now we're gonna do the kernel. So we're gonna do the kernel real quick. Pop. GitHub Linux TKG. Yes. So this is the most important one, guys. You want to go always with this driver because this is it, right? This is the one. So if you go here, this is for Arch. This is for the Debian. For the Debian one, this is what you need to do, okay? Oh, it should be fine if I do that. So how can you maintain it when there is a newer kernel? It's a repo. You have nothing to do, right? Like, what I've done here, I got lost because I was trying to install it manually, okay? But manually, I was not able to install the 30-bit library. It just wouldn't go through there. So then we discussed, like, and we checked if we could add the official repo from Nvidia, right? And what happened is, like, on the official repo from Nvidia for CUDA, you also get almost like the latest driver available. So this is what we have done. Simple as that. Like, there is nothing crazy here. I did the repo from Nvidia, and you go above the other, like, drivers there. And when it's done, you just install Nvidia driver. So now what it means when the driver are going to be updated on the Nvidia side, it's going to work. And when you upgrade your kernel, it's going to just, like, apply the DKMS header, like whatever thing you need to be applied there, and you have nothing to do. It's, you know, there is no really any link between two of those. So with the latest Nvidia driver, you can expect same performance than on Arch. Oh yeah, performance is going to be the same. You will see, like, it's going to be exactly. It should be exactly the same. The only difference is that you see the amount of time I spend here on Arch. Yeah, I would just have to run, like, for example, the script from Cardiac, or just to type sudo pacman -s Nvidia driver, and it will be gone. But here, because the way, like, Debian works, I had to go through all of these to get where I want to be, right? So we're gonna compile now. 6.7, yes sir. EVDF, BOR or Project C, PDS or BMQ. I'm gonna go BOR, boys. So just to make sure you understand, 6.7 run EEVDF by default. If you had BOR, it's gonna be a EEVDF-BOR. okay? So GCC, yes. If you want to know how to do that, I made a video about it. Don't forget to go check it out. We're going to do it together. You will see it's going to be pretty fast. Le tabouret, salut. Any reason for Debian instead of something like Fedora? Normally I'm running on Arch, but there is a challenge this month which is going to be Debian. So on paper, I should have started a little bit earlier, but I did not. So right now I wanted you to see how to install Debian and what type of struggle you will encounter, for example, if you have an Nvidia card. So so it's going to compile here. I'm just going to show you again what I've done, okay? Nvidia driver Debian, okay? Where is it? Yeah, I think we started from this one. Okay, wait, it's going to install the dependency here. Okay, let him work in the background. No, it's not the one I used. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go, at this one. So Nvidia doc. We're going to go through it together. Like that, you're going to understand, okay? So what I've done, because it was small and it was not really readable, okay? Package manager installation, Debian. First thing you need to do, you need to make sure you have the header, okay? That's the second part of the kernel you need to install, okay? Then you have to install the repository contrib, but we already done that before. Then you need to add the repo itself. And what they have a deb file which is going to do the work for you. So if I go, just for you to be super clear, because I like to be clear sometimes, down, okay. So if I go to the repo here, and I go to source list.d, I should have an Nvidia one. You see CUDA. So this little file adds the key and add this to the list of repo. And you can see here, you have the repo for Debian 12. But as simple as that. Okay, so you had it. So this is to tell you. Then you have to update. And then you have to install. And instead of installing CUDA here, I did install the Nvidia driver. Simple as that. So I hope it gets clearer. And then I did activate the DRM mod set option. I did it through the kernel. And then I showed you how to do it through the mod probe. I did it both there. Well, you don't need to do it twice. You just do it once. Should be all right. Okay, so here I need curl. So you install it, and we start again. Okay, yeah, Davius is telling you exactly what to do. So dude, we try to run your file, okay, and it's not personal, okay, again. But I got a little bit lost. So I did it manually. But I think in terms of ergonomy, when you go into your script, it's a little bit hard to understand how to do it when you come from testing. I'm guessing it's going to be easier if you start from stable and with the GUI, but with the terminal and starting from testing, I was lost, dude. So I had to do it manually. I didn't know what option to take. Okay. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to find your architecture for the kernel here. So I have a Zen 3 here. So I type 18. Up. Then the speed. So normally you should go 500 with Bohr. But I go 1000. But here you just let it tick less there is nothing to do. ACS override, no thanks. Android module, no thanks. And then it's gonna start. Okay, I'm really impressed. I'm waiting for the conclusion to the monthly challenge. Thank you for your response and cardiac in the chat. Hey, no worries, dude. You know, I really invite you. I really invite you to look at the different like challenge I made before and look at the type of conclusion I made. But I would say overall, you can have exactly the same performance on every distro, but you have to tweak it a little bit like we are doing right now. And most of the time, my conclusion are to go toward the distro that give you the less amount of work, right? For what you do. So, you know, it really depends on what you do and what you want. I know personally, like I really loved OpenSUSE, Tumbleweed, because it was one of the most easy install I ever had, and it gave me a really good performance, and it was having like all the packages I needed, like the latest one, really up to date and super stable. I liked it. There is some detail I didn't like, especially when it comes to Nvidia and the way they manage their driver and the installation of the driver. But it was not bad. Like it was not bad at all. The other one I really like is Arch, obviously. Would you use DaVinci Resolve on the system? Yeah, I'm going to use everything. I'm going to run this system as my main system. I'm just sharing with you the install process. But from now on, I'm going to run everything on Debian. Until the end of the challenge, which means until the 1st of February, or until I decide like I can't handle it anymore because there is too much work. Because you see, right now, it's part of the show. I'm showing you how to do it and stuff. But the reality is like, we started at like, let's say like 10 a.m. and it's 12:33 p.m. So we spent 2 hours and a half, and the system is not even ready right now. It's not optimized. I'm still struggling. If I was using a distro like Endeavor OS or Cache OS, I would be done in less than 6 minutes. Same result, dude. 6 minutes on this PC. I plug the thing, I press install, and I'm done. You see the difference? After maintaining Arch, it's another story, right? But that's just a reality of what you can do or not do. So, le tabouret, do you prefer Nvidia or AMD on Linux? I don't have an AMD card. However, I have an Intel card, right? I have to say the Intel card because it's everything, all the drivers are within the kernel and Mesa. It's way easier. Like on a daily basis, AMD and Nvidia, it's way easier because you have nothing to do, right? You just install, you go there, and it works. Okay. The issue I have is like any of the cards that AMD or Intel propose as powerful and has as many features than the kind I own here. So, you know, that's what it is right now. Do I prefer? I would say like if you are happy with what AMD provide in terms of cards and you are running Linux, go with AMD. But if you want more, you're gonna have to go through the struggle with Nvidia. What I don't like is like when someone is an AMD fan and just try to push me his idea that his card is better than mine. Because it's not the case, right? That's what I don't like. But you know, I think sometimes when you become a fanboy of something, you kind of like put shit in your eyes, and you just want to believe what you want to believe. But you know, I try to be objective here, and I would say AMD is easier on Linux for sure. But there is certain, you know, problem that are still existing with AMD too, and the performance is not there. Oh, okay. Performance and feature. Yeah, I see a lot of challenge with WinCF, and I'm very impressed. Of course, everyone understood that I'm just a beginner in Linux, even if I'm on Arch, and I use Architect. Yeah. Debian has always been a lot of work to become useful on desktop, in my opinion. It is, dude. It is. On server, Debian is a godsend to me. Like, I love Debian for server, like you have no idea, dude. But on desktop, it's a lot of work. So there is trick. Those are part of the trick, right? But man, like it's painful. Kubuntu traduction is French is I still not know how to set up Debian. Yeah. Does buying an Nvidia card allow you to still use the feature GeForce Now where you can host your game in the cloud? No. So first, I do think that this feature has been removed lately from even from Windows, Stroppy Carpet. I don't think it exists even on Windows nowadays. They removed it, dude. And this feature is not available on Linux. So you still have a lot of features which are not available on Linux. Huh? DLSS 3 apparently is incorporated in the 545. I had a confirmation from one of my viewers. But you can't use it because the work on the Linux side has not been done. Same for Nvidia Reflex. It works, but it's still in beta phase. But DLSS, like the basic one, work. Path tracing work. Frame gen doesn't work. But you see, like I'm thinking about more like feature like encoding, right? Encoding on Nvidia and NVENC is just insane compared to what AMD can provide. They have done a lot of, you know, like good stuff. But it's not. It's still not at the level of NVENC. They improved a lot the last years or last year, like, for sure. But the quality is not there, in my opinion. You know, there is a lot of things. I don't want to go again through the debate like AMD, Nvidia, blah, blah, blah. Just look at the feature, which are available, whatever operating system you want to use, and make your decision. You know, based on the money you want to spend, based on what you want to do with it. Right? I think this is the best advice I would say. You can use Sunshine for JMOS. Yeah, you can, like Sunshine Moonlight. I heard about it, but it's not as good as GeForce Now. The way they implemented it on Windows was just insane. When I say insane, it's insane, dude. So it works, but it doesn't work as good as the way it was implemented before. And that's why the community was so upset. Because if you had, you know, one of those little like Nvidia box, it was crazy good, dude. The latency, the quality of the image were like mind-blowing. The one feature I want is FSR free. Oh, you will have it, dude. Don't be worried. It's gonna come. But you have to be patient with Linux, huh, guys, because you have to think that it takes time, right? And most of the people who are working on the code, they are not getting paid, etc., etc. So just have to be patient. But as I mentioned in one of my previous videos about my prediction for Linux, I think we are getting and hitting the right direction. For Nvidia, at least. I hope. Because on one hand, you have the NVK driver, which has been like getting crazy better on the last like year. Like insanely better. And on the other hand, you have like Nvidia, which seems to be more involved with Linux. And they have to because of the AI thing, right? AI now is becoming so big that they have to do it. And because they have to do it, us gamers, we're going to benefit from it. Which is great. So one thing I noticed is like when I compile the Linux TKG kernel on Debian, it's slower than on Arch. And I think it's related of the way they build the packages. It's just a little bit slower, sorry, on Debian. Don't ask me why, but something I noticed. It will be way faster on Arch. Way faster on Arch. Oh. What's happening here? Oh yeah. It's working, guys. Dude. It is working. Do you want to install the new kernel? Yes, please. Okay, then we're gonna reboot on the kernel. And then I'm gonna do it dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it dirty, because this is what I do on the server. I'm gonna remove all the other kernel. Like a boss. Okay. We reboot. So you know what? Just to prove it to you guys, I'm gonna install Steam. Okay. And I'm gonna play Valheim. And we'll see if I have the same amount of FPS or not. We're gonna download Valheim real quick. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all fine, boys. And I know some of you in the chat were like, hey, can you play game on Linux? I'm gonna show you, dude. Some of those games, they actually run better on Linux. Like 100% of the time, like Valheim. Valheim will run better on Linux than on Windows. Okay, so I'm gonna show you another things, guys. Let me show you another things. GitHub, glf fetch. Okay, so we got this, and then I'm gonna do fast fetch. Like neo fetch, but much faster. Oh yes. So we're gonna download the latest version here. Alors sudo, wait for you to watch. And yeah, I'm gonna put it this way. 1 second, boys. Like that you can see. Okay. Install fast fetch. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna install fast fetch. Okay, and now. GLF fetch. Oh, there is my face there? What the heck? What is this, dude? Okay. Okay, I like it. So we have installed fast fetch. I need to install one of those fonts. Oh, so where are the fonts, dude? Which one I recommend? Well, you can install any of them, but I'm gonna go with Fontask. Fontask, where are you, baby? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so here I think you need to do nano. No. mkdir p point local. I think it is fonts. Yeah, I think that's the way you do it. I don't remember, boys. We'll see. Okay, so normally we should have the font now. Now I'm gonna do a little git clone of this baby. And we're gonna add the alias in bash because I'm using bash right now. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna reopen it. And we have a problem. So I guess I need something else. Kitty. I'm gonna force Kitty there. Don't remember which one it is. Kitty, it's Kitty something. Kitty direct. Oh, hop. Ah! Oh. Okay, you got the idea, guys. So I'm gonna change it a little bit. I'm gonna do it a little bit my way, alright? So this code is available. You can do whatever you want with it. And voila, chat. Like a boss, dude. Oh, the icons, they didn't work, huh? So you need lib magic. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So let's see. And the icons are not there. So I guess I didn't do well. So icon in home dot local font. No, wait. Oh, this I don't remember, you see. Oh, dude. You see, this is what I love Arch so much, because Arch, I just have to type, install font, and it's done. Oh, it's in share. Okay, so it's my fault again. You see? I made a mistake. Okay, and now... I made a big mistake, dude. Allez, voilà, chat. Ta-dam! Easy, papa. Ah! You see, it's not complicated. It's my fault because I didn't put it in the right folder. So we got all of them. You see how cool it is? Paxtal. I don't know about Paxtal. Hello, Gilbert. How are you doing, dude? Happy Friday, man. Are you still running CachyOS as your daily driver? Yes, I do. Paxtal Nerd Hack Font. But Paxtal, I need to install it too, right? I don't have it, dude. I don't have Paxtal installed. I don't even know what it is, so I'm gonna learn stuff. I do everything by hand, like the old one, you know? Like the good old one. I'm gonna install Steam, okay, guys? And we're gonna play Valheim. Real quick, just to show you. But see how hard it is, dude. You see how hard it is? Okay, I'm gonna show you a trick. Alors, sudo gpkg -list grep kernel, I guess. No. Linux. Okay, okay, I have to remove... Okay, perfect. Sorry if it's a little bit small, but sudo apt remove purge. I don't need that. Okay. I don't need that at all. So we're gonna make some space and remove all of this. So here what I'm doing is like I'm getting rid of all the headers and all the kernel image that I don't need anymore. Okay, this is the idea. I don't need them. So I'm gonna remove them. Yes, please. Google Paxtal? Yeah, I will look at it after. Okay, we get rid of these two. Okay. And now, so just in case, because I want to make sure we are good to boot. Yes, we are. Okay, everything is fine? Oh la 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 la, dude. What a machine. Look at this. That's pretty neat, huh? Okay, so now I'm gonna install Steam. Whoa, is that how you are supposed to install it? Steam installer? Okay, so let's see how our friend Davius installed it. We're gonna learn from him, chat. Oh, it goes with the Steam installer, dude. This is how we do it. So I guess this is the way to do it. On Debian. Okay. Personally do apt install Steam. Just like that. 200. Yeah, it's the same thing, dude. That's exactly it. It's exactly the same one. Look. Okay. Well, let's go. I love Debian, guys. You know, I always try to have a lot of criticism against all of them. I do have criticism with Arch too. Huh? Don't get me wrong. But that's how I manage on this channel. Like I like to try to find where it hurts, kind of, and see if we can fix it, if we cannot fix it. You know? So what I'm gonna do though right now, I'm gonna launch it. Oh, darn. So you still have to install it. Okay, just for you to see. Steam is proprietary, see blah, blah, blah. Do you want to install it? Yes. Oh, I did that too already. Davius, we did it. Cavern was around, Cardiac was around. They give me the little chips. I also went through all your script, dude. I read all of it. So I kind of look what was required or not required. So I think I didn't make any mistakes there. Finger crossed. Finger crossed. But think about it. I started like 3 hours ago. And I finally can install Steam. It's long. So obviously we have been talking and we have been having fun. But it's long, dude. It is really, really long. Like for Debian, you really need to want it. You need to want it, buddy. So obviously we do want it for the challenge, but so I'm not showing my screen right now for a simple reason. I'm gonna use, you know, the little code to log in, and I don't want to share that. Okay? We are not sharing it. And voila, papa. We are good to go. Like a boss. Okay, dude. Man, I'm looking at my friend list and the name of my buddy. I don't want to share that with you too. Some of my buddies are already creative, okay? Let's see it this way. So we're gonna install Valheim real quick. When you know Debian, 5 minutes? No, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Maybe with the AMG card. But maybe with the AMG card, I would say yes. But with the Nvidia card, bud, like it's a little bit harder. Or if you have a solid script that do everything for you, obviously. But you know, it's just the idea of starting from scratch. You know, Davius? And again, I'm not spitting on the distro. I love the distro. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you something here. Guys. You see the download speed here? It's trash. It's really bad. But there is something you can do, okay? There is something you can do. Hello, Roy. Let me show you. But I don't have access to it. Where is it? Let me think. Man, there is 2 lines you can add to create a config to download faster on Steam. It's like 2 lines you need to add. But I won't be able to do it, unfortunately. Trying to think how I can access to my my server right now. No, Cardiac, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Forget about it. I'm gonna make a full tutorial about it, dude. I'm gonna make a tutorial. I've been thinking about doing it for a long time. So here I should be at 600, not 18. Yeah, the Steam config. Yeah, this one, dude. Yep, that's the one. Is it on ArchWiki? No way. You are telling me it's on ArchWiki? I don't believe you. Man. No way. No way, Jose. No, it's not. Cardiac, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking about. But doesn't seem to... It's not there, dude. I can't access it because of the VPN. Hey, Sharika, I don't know if you are trolling me or something, but you need to stop trolling me, okay? It's not there. I looked at it. There is only one here, you see? HTTP2, but you need another one. And the line that Cardiac provided, they have it. You see, download rate improvement to add another connection 1.0. But here you have only one here. You don't have the other one. You know what I mean? So I should be able to do that. We're gonna add one line and see how it goes. So apparently the Gentoo wiki has it. So Gentoo Steam wiki. I was trying to run my mint install, but the mirror too slow, probably overloaded, so now I'm going to install fresh mint. Oh, client troubleshooting. Okay, got it, got it. It's another page. Boo, Gentoo! This is pretty dope, dude. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to search with my little eyes. But those lines are really important. I'm gonna show you when I finally like can copy and paste them. So it's not like I don't want to copy and paste them from you guys. I just don't have. I can't do it because I'm on another PC to actually watch the chat. Okay. Because otherwise, obviously, I would have done it. Duh. Man, my old eyes. Here we go. Oh, so they had it to Steam Dev. I don't think you need to have it to Steam Dev. I don't know if it needs to be Steam Dev. I think it's just steam.conf. Yes! We did it. Okay. We did it. I'm gonna restart Steam. And you will see, on paper, should go way faster. So I pushed it in steam.config because I thought it was a way, right? To do it, and maybe I'm wrong. And I'm wrong. Yes, I'm wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong, boys. Steam Dev. Dude, why is it... Ah! Okay, you see the speed? You see the speed, boys? Let's go, Papa! Wah! Wah! Okay. You see the difference? So I don't know if it works for you guys, but... Yeah. Those two one are the one you really need to focus on. So I don't have Discord installed too, okay? But we should be fine now. I don't think we'll have sound too. Oh, we do have sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, thank you. So I didn't configure my sound because it's too complicated. I don't want to do that on stream. Okay, we go full quality. Out of your minds. Okay, and I have my special save. My special save, dude. Where I can analyze the FPS. Real time. Just for you guys. So we are in 1440p. The game is running native on the 4090 RTX on Debian. So spoiler alert. I can get, when I look in the sky like that, I can get up to 620 FPS on Arch. And here I will be around like, depending of the graphic, so obviously there it's gonna be a little bit shady, but between like 350 to 450 here. Are you ready? Oh, I have VSync. VSync is enabled? What? What? Ah. So we are at 380, 390, not bad. And if I look up, 620. Have you seen the little push at 620? Yeah, so the same. I literally have the same experience here. So I know someone in the chat asked me, would you have any type of difference when it comes to gaming? Well, you have your answer now, right? I'm telling you, this is smooth. I don't know how it look on stream, but I can guarantee that the experience is there. Really, really nice. Like, really, really nice, guys. Yeah, you see around 400 FPS. So Kashi uses his lock. Yeah, maybe Kashi OS is useless. Because the truth is like, you could... I'm pretty sure... Man, if we had access to the Nvidia driver on Alpine OS, I would have the same type of FPS. Guaranteed, on Alpine OS. But man, this is looking smooth. Look at this. Because we know, with our experience, I believe we finally know what makes the performance of game within Linux. And it's pretty simple. Kernel, then the driver, like, you know, like a stack, which could be like Mesa plus, you know, Mesa Kizak or whatever, like a AMD driver, or Mesa plus Nvidia. And after that, you will have the D, obviously. But you get the idea, right? It's pretty dope, huh? All right. Guys, we did it. I really hope you enjoy the little show. But we did install everything we wanted. We can do everything now. The world is ours on Debian. So after that, I think I'm gonna rise it. And I'm gonna make a little video about it, like in like, you know, 1 week or two so, where I'm gonna talk about my experience. But yeah. Do you have the idea? We have a Debian working. So I want to thank you guys, the chat, for helping me to participate also, like, you know, in our little exchange. But yeah, I think this is it. 3 hours and a half. I think it was worth it, guys. Do you have any question? Do you want... I don't know, is there something I can help with, or do you have over any question? I'm down to answer them. But yes. Was it a journey? A journée or journey, I don't know how you say that. It was a journey. Of course it was. Like, I would be lying if I was telling you it was an easy path. Okay? I think I would be lying to you. But now the question is like, is it worth it? And that's the answer I'm trying to give you in the coming days. Well, it's looking pretty neat to me, if you ask me. It's looking pretty neat. I'm gonna see if I can install like wait, just for, because now I'm curious. Do we have Discord? No, it does not exist, huh? Aha! So yeah, that's the type of little detail I'm gonna have to go through. Try to understand what I can install, how I can install it. So Davius was mentioning Packstall. Packstall. Packstall the AUR for Ubuntu. Flatpak has Discord. Yeah, I don't want to do Flatpak. Because I'm stupid like that. Huh. So, the list available can be found here. Ah, voila. Okay, nice. Man, this is awesome. Oh, but it's late, boys. We are at the 40. Oh, this is late, dude. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play with that. And they have a lot of stuff, huh? Okay. Guys, I'm out. That's gonna be part of the little discovery. I really hope you enjoyed the show. I will be back next week. And yeah, that's it, that's all. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great weekend, a great rest of your day. And see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous.